As you guys can see, I'm wearing the same clothes I wore on Sunday. Today's Wednesday, but I'm recording these at the same time. I've been running out of time during the week because I'm busy. Work has been working me, so there's that. I just want to make sure I can get 2 videos out a week because I like doing these videos. I want you guys to watch them and enjoy them, and I just enjoy making them and releasing them every 2 days. But today we're going through r/nicegirls, like I said, on Sunday. If you guys want to see more of this content, please like the video at the end. If you do like it, make sure you watch it and make sure you like it. I'm not going to ask you to like something you don't actually like. Comment on what your thoughts are on these. This is my first time reading it, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out a lot, lets me know that you guys like the videos, and I just really love seeing your guys' names pop up and that subscriber count go up. I love you guys so much. Anyways, here we go. Matched with a girl yesterday. I told her I had a cat. She asked me to get rid of it. I don't even know her and never met her. All right, here we go. So it starts with her. Oh, so you can ghost my friend but reply to a random number, LMAO? Damn, I saw your text to her. Must have been a lie, huh? And he says, you want me so bad, huh? Well, first off, my name is Erica. I'm her best friend of 9 years, so no, I do not want you. Okay, Erica, I've been sleeping all day. I'm going back to bed. Sleeping out all day, huh, baby boy? You sure did reply fast for someone sleeping all day. I'll have her block your number. Good day. Thank God. At least now you can go fuck your dirty ass cat over having a wife. Mentally restarted ass dude. You ask old girl out, then ghost her the next morning, all because she is highly allergic to cats and you don't give a fuck about her health. You do know we all seen what you said to her in the group chat? You're mentally fucking stupid to be putting some animal over a future with someone. God, get a grip on life. I hope someone runs that stupid ass cat over with a car. All I'm gonna say here is yes, they're batshit crazy and you dodged a bullet, but single women keep women single. Because why? We don't even know this dude. And she's going in the group chat and being like, oh, look, he won't get rid of his cat. Why do you have that expectation of this man to get rid of his cat when you guys have barely even met? Like, you don't even know each other. You probably don't even know each other's middle name, and you want him to get rid of his cat? I have 2 cats, and I'm telling you right now, if a girl told me to get rid of the cats, and I've known the girl for 3 years, I'd tell the girl to get fucking lost. Because I love my animals. That's why I bought them, and I will keep them. I'm not changing that for anybody. And that should be respected, though. That should be like, okay, our lives don't really align. Nice to meet you. That's the end. But instead we share it to our single friends that are going to keep us single. Single women keep women single. And then this says that's 1,000% the same person using a different number. Oh, somebody says, no, it's Erica, one of the personalities. Yeah, that shit's crazy. All right, posted this on r/Tinder, felt that it fit here too. Ooh, we might have to go through that next week. If you guys want to see r/Tinder, just subscribe. You guys don't even have to comment, just hit the subscribe button, put the notifications on, and it will be out next week. Starts with her again. You're good, I was putting all my plants out, haha. LOL. What a loser. Why? You didn't reply. What was I not replying to? Putting my plants out. Duh. Damn, they be using the restarted word a lot. Putting my plants out. Duh. Restart. Okay. LMAO, you and that small ass dick of yours, way too small and you're way too fugly and restarted. See ya. Thanks for helping me dodge this bullet. What do I even say? What? What the Where? Why? Oh my God, why? Jesus Christ. Somebody says she's fighting the air and then and losing. These comments are crazy. Her brain is definitely fighting to keep oxygen out. It's ironic that she's crazy about plants and yet refuses to grow. These comments are like the best part of this whole thing. Oh my God. These women are nuts. Where do you find women like this? My God. I think I found one. Just a comment here. Starts with him this time. What are you up to today? Would you want to grab a coffee? Good morning. Do you willingly come to my area? How far west would you go? I'm like an hour away. Fake name. Riley, I really don't like wasting my time or another person's life. How you consider it all having a potential relationship if you're not willing to travel 1 hour? People driving to work every day 1 hour and more, LOL. When a guy says, let's meet a half of a way, or, oh, you are so far, I read it as I'm not willing to drive to you, you are not attractive enough to me, or you don't worth me driving 1 hour to you. I can imagine how would it be in a relationship regarding effort and willingness. You can't even speak.
What does that say, Anaya?
What?
Driving is complex part, life is even more complex, so this is my red flag, means a lot to me. You should consider to look for a woman in your area then. And he said true, because you didn't dodge a bullet, he did. Nuts. Nuts. She quite literally would not meet you halfway. True. I don't know why some of these women feel entitled to all this. Like, you guys are just meeting. He doesn't owe you anything. So meet him halfway. I'm not driving for a random person an hour away. Like, meet me halfway and then I'll drive an hour. You gotta earn that right. I don't mind doing it, but You gotta earn it. X wants to know if I'm still going to the gym. Are these emails? I can keep apologizing all I want. It don't make it any better. You were my best mate, and now we're strangers again. The last 2 days have been the hardest. I feel I'm just being a spoiled brat. Really, a part of me has died. I've been getting on, but I'm just sick of being here. To be perfectly honest, I'm struggling to sleep bad going back to the docks today. As well, you made me the happiest, also the most sad. Too weird, isn't it? These people cannot speak. This should be a red flag if they can't even type a message. There was not a single punctuation in that message. I'm sorry to hear it. I hope you find yourself again soon for your sake. To be honest, I wouldn't have gave it a second thought until I knew you were asking how I was doing. Madness when it really you didn't actually care how I'm doing. Oh my god, dude. Trying to read this would piss me off. Okay, patronizing. You just want to try to stick the knife in. I'm perfectly fine. I don't need whatever you left on your doorstep. You take it. You definitely need it. I'm just too honest for my own good. See ya. Just fucking with you like you did me. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh my god. Still hope you die. Oh my gosh. I never actually loved you. You just filled my time. Completely disposed, completely replaceable. When we got back together, I never trusted you. You're not a man by no means at all. Just a silly little overgrown boy. I wish we should have stayed friends. You still, and then they just say you still gymming, so we know who's on whose mind. Jesus Christ. And then OP post context. We're communicating via email because she blocked on everything else. Oh, she's blocked. Okay. I made the mistake of asking her neighbors how she was doing when I saw them out shopping. This is the last part of our exchange. Before this, she'd already tried to get back together, then told me to die, then implied I'm a PDF file, then asked if I could take her kids out for a bit. Now she wants to know if I'm going to the gym. Edit. For those who are asking why I haven't blocked her email address, I did. All 6 of them. This is either a new one or one that slipped through the cracks. And yes, I should have ignored it. That's my bad. Won't be making the same mistake again. Edit 2, I'm going to create a new email right now. Accusing you of something horrific like being a PDF file, then asking you to take her kids out is wicked work. Yeah, what the hell, dude? Oh my gosh. I want to find some of these and I want to post my own stories. What the hell? Actually, I don't. That sounds like way too much stress. This is the first time I've seen this sentiment coming from a woman and not a nice guy. My last journal entry was about men who say they want to find a kind, loyal woman yet won't date one because she's not a pretty enough or skinny enough. The vicious cycle will keep repeating itself when you are always expecting a 10. Nobody is expecting a 10. They just want you to be normal. And then the comments, dude, I love these. Lower your standards and date me is what this screams. That escalated rather quickly. Just a big ass paragraph. For context, we matched based on the fact that she's a gamer girl. We exchanged 3 messages before the screenshots over the course of 3 days, Wednesday to Friday. 2 from her, 3 from me, which from her were short responses, 2 or 3 words each time that took 24 hours at minimum to send me. I sent a text, a question trying to get to know her Friday morning, didn't hear from her all weekend. Then Tuesday morning I sent her the hello text. I threw in the emoji to show I didn't have an attitude about it, just wondering if she was still there or interested. Maybe 20 minutes later she sent all of that. The last message she sent says, and I don't want no fucking kids, which was in reference to what I had in my bio. I had stated I would like to have kids one day. Under her last message, it stated this user has unmatched, and it didn't show her name anymore, so I assume she blocked me as well. Honestly, I wish I had just unmatched rather than giving her a chance to continue the conversation. Lesson learned. Okay, hello? Curious face. Hello? Huh? What's with the face? Ew. What the fuck? Do you actually know me to feel entitled for me to reply to you? Or like, is it a personal thing you never healed over? I'll never understand that. Getting mad at strangers for a reply is sick. That's a red flag. I just lost interest for sure. Now, goodbye. We're too old for that type of response and behavior to not respect that us adults actually can live without a phone and don't need it 24/7. I'm not interested. I'm not internet bound, but you must be good. Dude, no punctuation. These women, not all women, but these women are dumb. I'm not interested, but good luck. Go find a younger girl who will send you 100 emojis at a time, because that's the vibe I'm getting from you. Gross. And then she said, I don't want no fucking kid. Top comment, if they don't respond in a manner that is timely to you, just move on. If you send that emoji after hello, it gives attitude. I don't think it gives attitude. Whatever. There's so many other problems in the emoji in this that I just don't feel like dwelling on it. Why are we on a dating app if we're not going to get to know people to try to date them? Are we just doing it for validation? Are we just doing it for attention? Or are we just doing it to argue? Just get off the app. There's a reason you're on a dating app, and this is the proof right there in the pudding. From talking about marriage to ghosted in 6 days. I've never had the marriage conversation with anyone before. It's not something I take lightly. I felt for this girl hard, and I thought she did too, even if I genuinely have to spend the rest of my life alone never again. And this is why you guys can't find guys that love you. This, how am I not supposed to fall madly in love with you after this? Also, you better get to ring shopping. This was from her. I seriously already thought about it. I don't know anything about jewelry, so I say one of our dates is to the mall or something and we'll take a look around and see which ones you like. Which one you would wear forever. I wonder how long they were talking for. I will get down on one knee and propose like I should, but does that have to be public? I'm kind of embarrassed to do something like that, say in a crowded restaurant or something. I don't know why. Maybe it could just be you and me somewhere at our favorite place, and I popped a question. I'm not a flashy person. I don't need all the frills and attention. Just you and me and forever fair. And then just ghosted? Yeah, I don't... Yeah, dude, what the... Okay, they've never met. This is crazy on the dude's part, too. You guys need to relax. You guys need to set some standards for yourself. Oh my gosh. Because they said you never even met and we're talking about marriage. Do not be so desperate for affection. Yeah, dude. And he says, you're right. I didn't think it was very desperate. The conversation progressed naturally until it got to that point. You're right. Very, very stupid of me. It's okay. You're still learning about the world. At least now you know to not jump to marriage from sweet melodies till you date a while. Yeah, I think this is just a red flag from every angle, dude. You cannot be that desperate for attention. You need to have some standards and some boundaries and meet people and talk to people and know what you want. And yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. Pretty sure I just caught a scammer with some of the most unhinged prompts I've ever read. Pick 1 through 3 of the prompts. I cannot for the life of me think of what AI would write like that or what language when translated into English sounds like that. Pick 4, our conversation. Last 4 lines just enough to show me she doesn't speak English at all. Pick 5. I guess when you're unmatched on Hinge, you can still see the other person's profile for a bit. Saw completely different and more legible prompts and pictures. And here was me thinking Hinge was the more civilized of the dating apps. Wow, where is this going to go? My most irrational fear, getting through the loneliness and hide the stars in the sea. Why did we message this? Just out of curiosity? To me, relaxation is the bitterness and sweetness of coffee lies entirely in the person who drinks it. What are we talking about? The best way to ask me out is by mechanically speaking. My mobile phone will be scrapped soon because I have been pressing it, making its life slowly pass by. If you want to save it, please stop arguing. And then he just responds at the bottom with, what? Hi, can you please explain? Smiles. So no, okay, bot or scammer. I don't want to hear these words. And then this is the new one. Lighting a candle. Oh, my simple pleasures. Lighting a candle, playing cozy playlist. Long walks at sunset and conversations that flow like river. What the hell, dude? Wow, that's weird. I don't know. If we responded thinking that this was a reasonable person and we're like, that is desperation to click on one of these and be like, oh yeah, I want to get to know that person. We're just doing it out of curiosity. Thank you. We got to read it. It's crazy. Anyways, that's gonna be our last little story from that subreddit. If you guys enjoyed, thanks for enjoying. I'm glad I could entertain you. We will catch you on Sunday for Am I the Asshole? Peace.